G'day boys, it's me Rolls and I'm back again for another video on my channel. So today lads, we have a pretty exciting video. So as you can see by the title, we managed to pack Inform Pogba in a Team of the Week pack on Tradable. Now these are just some clips of me going through the marquee matchups and as per usual getting crap all. I did the Team of the Week pack and I ended up getting jack shit as per usual because you know, my pack is pretty inconsistent. But yeah, so these are, just, as you can see, these are just some of the terrible packs. I'm just listing up a couple of silver players just because they can go for a bit. But yeah, also in this video today, lads, I'm just going to have a bit of a club tour because I just want to show you, lads, what my team is looking like. And I also have a big update and my team is a little bit different. But my change to the team isn't being that entirely big, but I've made a very controversial decision. I'm sorry lads, I cannot say controversial that well. But yeah, what has happened lads is Michael Ballack. Yes, I completed the SBC for around 1.6 million coins. And I was playing for Champions and I just thought to myself, why did I do this? Like, why did I waste so much coins on a player I'm stuck with for the rest of FIFA? Yeah, he's going to be one of the best players and, you know, he's one of the best centre mids in the game. But there's so many more players I just want to try out, fellas. And because of that, I just thought, why not? Let's just do it. And I put Ballack in a 100k pack. So I've pretty much just wasted 1.5 million coins. And yeah, it's a bit sad. But to be honest, lads, the team I have now, I'm really happy with. And on the positive side, in my 100k pack, I did manage to get Inform 𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐶 in the 100k pack. So that brought me around 250k more coins to, you know, just a bit of a refresh. Like, yes, now I've got to learn a lesson not to do SBCs. Like, Rio Ferdinand's an exception. He's an exception, Rio Ferdinand, because he's legit the best defender in the game. Like, there's no question about it. There's no one else I want to try. But with Ballack, it's just like there's so many more options. And he has just lower agility and balance, and I just thought, why not? We got rid of him, lads. But, yeah, as I just said, Inform 𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐶, we did pack. So we've gotten a bit more coins. And yeah, we go forward. And the team I have now, I'm very happy with. I've decided to make a massive change to the 4-2-3-1 just because it's a very overpowered formation and I need to start using it. I usually use the 4-1-2-1-2, second variation. But that's pretty much just a quick chat about my team. Now we're going to get on to the Inform Pogba that I did pack and the club tour. So here we go, fellas. Here is the Inform Pogba in a pack. I could not believe it. I did around 150k worth of these SBCs, tradable and untradable. Then I had around 20k left and I thought, let's just do one more untradable. I see the walkout, French in the mid, it's Inform Pogba. This is what we do, lads. And it works so perfectly because I actually have Pogba, well, I had normal Pogba in my team, and I thought, Pogba, mate, get out, we're replacing you with an Inform Pogba. And that's so good, lads, because now I sold, I could sell, and I did sell my normal Pogba for around 350,000 coins, lads. And yeah, that is giving me a bit more chance to upgrade a couple players and strengthen my team. Okay, fellas, so now we're moving on to the club tour of Bunning Snags. What a name that is, fellas. So, as some of you may know, I actually did a whole club clean out, sold all the players I've gotten in packs, and I got lots and lots of coins, which is awesome. But yeah, so I sold all them. Now I just have untradable players that I have used and have not really used. So before we go into the club section, I'm going to show you my team, fellas. So yeah, this is the team that I've started to use. Now, earlier in the video, lads, I did say I am changing to the 4-2-3-1 formation just because it's such a good formation and like I need to start using it because apparently people are saying it's legit a disadvantage if you're not using this formation. So yeah, I'm going to start using it. I know I should put in my mind this is the formation I need to learn and adapt to, and I'll probably play so much better. So this is what it does look like. I've played a couple of games in it, lads, and you know, it's a bit of a learning lesson, you know. It's so much different to the 4-1-2-1-2. It's like that tiki-taka and 4-1-2-1-2, but with this one, 4-2-3-1, it gives me like a bit more possession style, which you know, that's how I like to play. And also, lads, it's so good with finesse shots, you know, the thing that I do love. So that's what it looks like, lads. Mbappe at striker, Hazard Ben Yedder, you know, those three players I absolutely love. Kevin De Bruyne, or De Bruyne, I don't know, just say one or the other. I've picked him up just because he looks like such a good card, and I want a 5-star weak foot play in that central cam, so I can be a bit more unpredictable. My packed informed Pogba, lads, now playing him at centre mid, and I thought, he's not that great there, like, let's be honest, you know, I'm being completely honest, but I'm playing him at CDM, lads, and I think he's just a lot more natural in that CDM role. He wins the ball a bit more, and if you tell him to stay back while attacking, he won't get forward too much. The Marcos Alonso card, he's pretty decent. Like, I have that Cancelo card that I've been using for a while, my red one, but he doesn't fit my team anymore. So I thought Marcos Alonso, just because he, like, whenever I verse him, he always wins the ball. I guess he's doing the job for me at the moment, I can't tell yet. And the 𝐈𝐍𝐶𝐓𝐀𝐆, one of the best defenders in the game, lads. I absolutely adore that card. Like, I'm so happy I actually got him in the red, as a red format, just because, you know, I'll probably use him for the rest of, you know, maybe the rest of FIFA, because he's that good. And then the backline, lads, Van Dijk, Rio Ferdinand, absolutely no problems, love them both. Rio Ferdinand, now, yes, you might, as I just said, as I said earlier in the video, Rio Ferdinand's an exception with completing an SBC like this, just because he's such an awesome card. There's no one better than him. Van Dijk is so overpowered. Like, I'm really happy I got him untradeable in I think it was, rare gold pack from Div Rivalry Awards, fellas, which is awesome. And then Inform Alisson, I guess he does the job. Like, I could maybe upgrade him. Sometimes I find him to be a bit trashy, but he's a very good goalkeeper, lads. I might get De Gea or someone like that, but for now, I don't really mind. So, yeah, that's what the team does look like, lads. I'm absolutely loving it at the moment. And, in the subs, lads, we do have 𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿. He's a, you know, pretty decent card. I'll sub him on just if I want a bit more defense. Tony Cruz. Now, this lad is, very slow. He is pretty shitty on the ball, but, the passes and his shooting are very, very nice. Boateng is really good. He's like that, you know, if you want a bit of attacking spice in the midfield, sub him on. Lozano, happy I got him as a foot champs player. He makes an absolute, he causes a bit of damage. Player of the month, Lucas, you know, I swear like 3/4 of the FIFA community got this card. I guess he's alright, but you eventually, you know, find out that he's pretty shitty, like, let's be honest. It was only 30k though. One front, I absolutely love this fullback card. Such a nice card. I've, played him for over 200 games, lads. I absolutely love him, but now he doesn't really fit in my team. In fact, I could probably put him in, lads, but Lala I'm really liking at the moment. Inform Robertson, I got in a mega pack from my Div Rivalry Awards untradeable. It's annoying, lads, because he's like 200,000 coins. I'd definitely sell him if I could. But he's actually a pretty good fullback. Maybe if I'm not liking Marcos Alonso, I'll pop him in instead. 𝐶𝐶 Cancelo, he's a very good fullback, lads, but it's just a shame he won't fit my team. I probably prefer Lala over Cancelo. And the other thing good about Cancelo is he has that 4-star skill moves. He can do the 𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿, which is, you know, very good for being your man. Mkhitaryan, I haven't really played much with him yet, only 6 games, but I heard it's a bit of like, some people love him, some people hate him. Like, people saying he's pretty bad, but I wouldn't mind him maybe just because of that 5-star weak foot. And we have Lerma. I've only played with this guy for 1 game, and I should be using him more. He looks very, very nice, and comparing with Kante, it'd be very, very close. So that's what the squad is looking like, lads. Let me just quickly show you, for those people who are wondering my custom tactics. I'll just quickly show them to you now. Width and depth, I don't want to change. Like, width, you want it like around the middle, because if it's too low, you know, you're just gonna get lots of through balls down the line, because lots of people like to do that. So if the width is quite normal, your fullbacks will have that covered. Depth, I just keep it as normal. I don't know what to do. Like, if it's like this low, that means I won't have much support when attacking. And that's why, like, it used to be around 3 or 4. That's why I've brought it up, just because I don't have that support much in the midfield. So I've brought that up. Obviously, don't want it too high, because you'll be prone to counterattacks. I just keep, press after possession loss is absolutely key. Like, it's just so good. Offensive style is balanced. I just like to keep that normal. Does the job for me. Width is 5. Now, I was thinking of putting this a bit lower, because I don't really like playing it down the line. But I thought with the 4-2-3-1, you need, a tiny bit of width, because you can play it down the line, then cut inside and finesse. That's what I was thinking. I guess that could, the width, for me, it's been fine, so I haven't really need to change it. Players in the box is 3. I don't like lots of players in the box. I never cross it, lads. And anyway, if I do, there's always like someone at the back post. So 3 is perfect for me. Corners, free kicks at 2. Corner, I never do corner. I like play it short and playing on the edge of the box and try and finesse if there's De Bruyne or someone like that there. And free kicks, not many people either. Because I don't want to, you know, get bummed by stupid counter-attacks, fellas. I'll quickly show you my 4-1-2-2 that I've used for lots of FIFA, but now I'm switching formations. This is a very solid formation, lads. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's just good for a change, because whenever I try and build up the play with the 4-2-2, like, you just get prone to so much pressure. Like, you just lose the ball constantly. It's like very narrow. It can be very cramped as well in attack. Like, it's just everyone's just closed together and the defense is like, you know, circling you and stuff like that. But yeah, the 4-2-2 does the trick. But yeah, I think it's good that I've changed formation. So yeah, that's my team, lads. Now we're gonna go onto my club. I only have like 220 players because, lads, I did sell, club garage sale, I guess you could say. Here are some loan items. I've not really used these. I've used Aguero and Griezmann and stuff like that. I should be using this Ronaldo, just like abuse the loan Ronaldo. I still have this play in the month Royster that I did do. I haven't really played much with him yet. I've played 14 games. I guess he's alright. Like, Royce is always very good in this game. Especially his player of the month, because he has a bit more stamina and a bit more attacking skills. And yeah, these are the only tradable players I do have, lads. Players in my team. And the reason why I have 𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐾𝐆 Dembele and Kondogbia both in the side, just because I've played so many games for me. 𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐾𝐆 Dembele is a very good card, lads. For like around 1,000 coins, he can do the job because of that 5-star weak foot. Very good at finesses. I played him up top with Ben Yedder. This is when back in the day I could not afford Mbappe. He's a very nice card. And yes, of course, you know, he can make some, you know, shit passes or whatever. He's only 82 rated. And Kondogbia is very good. Like, really good for his price. He can do it all. Attacking, he's absolutely shit. But defense, he wins the ball very nicely. And I have these two guys just because they're absolutely legends. You know, 48 rated. They're just for my bronze benching because everybody does that. Now, player of the month hazard. Wow. 370 games. I picked up this card because he's my favourite player, lads. I do go for support Chelsea, and he's my favourite player. And, lads, he was definitely worth it. Like, he's just done so much for my club. And that is just, that's better than an icon card. Look at those stats, lads. They're just absolutely mental. One of the best dribblers in the game. He can just move so well. His passing, you know, is fine, but everyone fucks up a pass, you know, even the best players in the game. And his shooting and finesse shots are absolutely brilliant. He really makes a mistake, lads. Tony Kroos, yeah, these lads I've already talked about. Sturridge, I did use this card for a little bit. I haven't really used it much. I guess he does, you know, he is a good card. I should maybe use him more because of his finesse shots. But I'm not a big fan of that 2-star weak foot, lads. But, yeah, one front I've talked about, 𝐶RINIAR. Now, I did use this guy for a while. Very good centre-back, alright. Very good. He's just so good at just winning that ball. That's what I love about him. I used to play 𝐶RINIAR, Dalbert, and Nainggolan, like that inter-triangle, and that worked wonders for me, fellas. Talked about this, lads. Torvan, I decided to use SPC just because of that finesse shot trait. I do use him as a super sub, lads, just if I want, yeah, let's just abuse the finesse shots at, you know, full time or in extra time. And he does it so well, lads. I really love Torvan. I don't know if he's worth it just because he's like 400k to complete the SBC. Raheem Sterling, I used this guy for a little bit. No, I just don't like him, to be honest. I got this guy on my Div Rivalry Awards. I'm still trying to find an SBC that I can use this bastard in. Like, I'm still waiting. I should have used him in the Ballack one, but oh well. Red plays, I got Ribery. If you saw my rewards video, I did get Ribery. Pizzi, I actually got this guy in a Tour Gold Plays pack. I've packed this guy like 4 times, lads. I've done a couple of SBCs this week, and I keep on packing this guy. Like, oh my god, his stats are nice. But, yeah, he's just from a very foreign league, you know. No one really plays in the League of NOS, obviously. Van Dijk is class, you know, just saying about him. Lozano as well. Mahrez, I got this guy from my Div Rivalry Awards. His inform, lads, is so good. Like, I've versed him, and he just, those finesse shots are just disgusting. I got Vorma a while ago, and I decided to get him just because his card looks really nice. 97 stamina, and he's got great all-round stats. This was before I had, you know, lots of great players like Pogba and Kante, so I don't really use him anymore. Philip, I got in 𝐸𝐶𝐶 Gold Players Pack. His stats look really nice, and Dortmund look like they'll be on their merry way to, hopefully, to the next stages of the Champions League. Because of that, that means Philip will get upgraded. He has already been upgraded, but that'll be awesome if he's like an 86 or something like that. 𝐸𝐶𝐶𝐏𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐆, you know, I got these cards are just so good for value. Like, they just only cost like, it was only like 4 swap deal players. And I've versed him before. I've played a couple games with him. He's very good at just winning that ball. Like, his interceptions are very nice. Valencia, I've not really used him. I was thinking of putting him in as right back just because I want to, you know, flex the red cards, but that jumping and heading accuracy, you just can't have that as a fullback because those back bloody post crosses can just kill you fellas. Lerma, I talked about him. 𝐸𝐶𝐒 looks really nice, lads. Like, I'd be fine to put him as a left back just because he's like that very, you know, solid kind of player. Bit low aggression, bit low strength, but you know, 𝐸𝐶𝐒 always seems to cause a bit of damage, lads. You could probably sub him on, you know, a CDM or something like that. He'd actually do pretty well there. Wouldn't put him as a centre mid because of his low finishing though. 𝐷𝐈𝐋𝐿 Blind Pepe just trolls, you know, like, I don't want to use these cards. Pepe looks alright, just low stamina. Pretty shitty passing, not gonna lie. I think, yeah, he only has 3-star weak foot as well, lads. But his agility and pace is very nice. Maybe a cheeky super sub. Good again, get him into 𝐸𝐶𝐶 Gold Players Pack. Anything else? Yeah, these guys are just, they're just there, you know. 𝐸𝐶𝐿, I don't know why I decided to do the SBC. This is one, you know, I just thought, oh yeah, well, 𝐸𝐶𝐿 will probably get an inform soon. He hasn't got one yet. Hector, yeah, these are just more bloody crappy red picks. Like, Hector looks alright. He could probably play as a CDM maybe as well because he was, you know, height. Paulinho, I did this guy just because he was like 8k, lads, and that's a nice little super sub card. Just low stamina though, but he has really nice agility and balance, so he won't get knocked over. Probably pop him as a striker. I've played 3 games with him. Haven't really seen anything from him though. Alexander-Arnold, I've seen a lot in FUT Champs, and he actually is a very nice defender, lads. But just because I have that Lala, I don't think about, you know, question or have a thought about putting this guy in. But he looks like a very nice, cheap beast card. Got this guy in a 𝐸𝐶𝐏 Goldie or 𝐷𝐈𝐋𝐿 Awards. I think it was a 𝐸𝐶𝐏 Goldie. Zaha, yeah, his foot miss card looks alright, lads, but I actually did not complete one foot miss SBC, lads. I don't know why. Maybe I should have, but there's just none that took my fancy. Maybe De Bruyne, but lads, I don't want to, you know, spend all these coins and just, you know, play like that. You know, have stuck. You know, I'll be stuck with him for the rest of the bloody year if I complete a massive SBC. These guys are just red players. Duffy, this guy was a bloody weekly ejected, I'm pretty sure, and he's very, very easy to do. I haven't played a game with him. It's just, you know, what I call a collectible, lads. Just a player that looks cool, that just sits in your club and is like a different colour card. That's pretty much it, lads. And yeah, we just got the non-rares, fellas. So that's pretty much my club. You know, nothing amazing. It's a pretty nice club, but nothing amazing like Bateson's or whatever. Has bloody every player in the game, I swear. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video, lads. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, one more thing, lads. I did get Gold 1 in FUT Champions. I did get Gold 1. I could have gotten Elite 3, but I went 21 and 9 just because, I don't know, I didn't play very well, lads. You know, Elite, you have to be, for me, you have to be lucky making Elite. That's just my opinion, because you just have to be lucky with matchmaking. I just versed very, very good players, lads. But oh well, you can't get Elite every week, you know. I was very lucky to make Elite in these past 3 weeks. But Gold 1 I'm still happy with, lads. Like, it's very good rewards. So that's going to end it for the video, lads. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll catch you later. See you later, fellas.